'Twas the night before Halloween. 'Twas the night before Halloween, called All Hallows' Eve. All creatures were stirring, yes, even the dead. The year was 1462, and everyone was in preparation for their annual Halloween party extraordinaire. However, there was just one little problem. They were all tiring of the same old drudgery and routine of the same old party. So, 2 weeks prior to All Hallows' Eve, the council members of the witches, werewolves, ghosts, ghouls, goblins, gremlins, and zombies got together and decided that along with their party they would have a haunted house as well. Their Halloween festivities would be open to the public in search of potential victims. Oops, did I say victims? What I meant to say was guests. Anyway, their haunted house turned out to be a huge success. There was a cemetery where you could walk down the pathway. That is, of course, if you were brave enough to do so. Then along with the headless horseman, there was a headless butler as well, and they were really scary. And of course, we can't forget about Dracula and his coffin. These were just a few of the scary things they had at their haunted house. After their haunted house was over, they continued on with their partying until the crack of dawn, November 1st, 1462. They danced all night to the favorite band Wolfgang, dancing to the tunes of Splish Splash, I Was Taking a Bath, Monster Mash, The Funeral March, The Graveyard, Igor's Chase, Haunted Dream, and The Witching Hour, just to name a few. In attendance at this shindig was Dr. Jekyll and his sidekick Mr. Hyde, Jack the Ripper, the Phantom of the Opera, Frankenstein and his lovely bride, the Wicked Witch of the West, the Mummy, the Headless Horseman and Butler, Casper the Friendly Ghost, and of course, let us not forget about the infamous Count Dracula. These were just a few of the dignitaries that showed up for the Halloween bash. They feasted on good food such as finger and tombstone sandwiches, fried gremlin ears, and spooky eyeballs. Their drink of choice, which was one of their all-time favorites, Dracula's especially, was Bloody Marys. For dessert, they had spooks on a stick. At the end of the party, they had a contest for best dressed. And who won? Why, Dracula, of course. No contest. His prize? Well, he got to choose guest. And his guest of choice was me. So, everyone beware. Always, and I mean always, have your garlic and cress at the ready. Never leave home without it. Because you just never know when I might turn into a vampire myself. So, just a friendly word of advice. Always sleep with one eye open. Because I'll be watching and waiting. Until then, well, let me just leave you with this. Pleasant dreams, and don't let those vampires bite. Happy Halloween, everyone.